Hey there, folks. It is Rob, and welcome to My Nightmare. Today's going to be a brand new Blu-ray DVD update. Got a bunch of Blu-rays and DVDs that I've gotten past, I don't know, 3-4 weeks, maybe. Went to Goodwill, Salvation Army, thrift shops, Walmart, ordered some things online. So, I just wanted to share them with you. I tried doing this video earlier, uploaded it to YouTube, but the lighting really sucked, so I'm just going to do it this way. In the room that I'm in now, the lighting is very, very good, so I'm just gonna try it like this. So let's get started. The first one is a new release, and I was really late on seeing this. I think this came to theater, but I didn't get to see it in the theater. And it is Clown in a Cornfield. I had a lot of fun with this movie. I love any kind of movie with clowns in it. This one kind of has a twist, and I wasn't expecting it. But I'm going to do a review of this movie, so stay tuned for that. That's the first one. Next up is Final Destination Bloodlines. Wasn't sure how I was going to feel about this movie. I saw the trailer, and I really wasn't that intrigued. But after seeing the movie, I really enjoyed it. I actually put this one above a lot of Final Destination movies. I will do a ranking, but I'm also going to talk about this film in a review because I have a lot to say. So, all right, next up is Frogman. Now, I got this at Walmart. It was just sitting there on the shelf. I'm like, what is this? It says Collector's Edition. I thought this was Scream Factory at first, but it's not. It's got this pretty cool slipcover that has like a silhouette of the trees, but if you look, it's almost like those are the eyes, and then this is the mouth of a frog, I guess, or maybe it's the little chin sack of the frog. I don't know, but it's pretty cool looking. I'm like, this. What is this? I can't wait to watch this movie. It is a horror film. Next up is an upgrade from DVD to Blu-ray, and that is Stephen King's The Mist. And this is the 2-disc Collector's Edition Blu-ray. I love this movie, and it was nice to upgrade. My old DVD copy had a couple scratches on it that I couldn't get rid of, so certain parts of the movie it would just kind of skip. Not anymore. Next up is a movie that I needed to get for my complete collection, and that is The Lost Boys of Thirst. So now I have all the Lost Boys movies. What's interesting, I got this on Hamilton Book, and this Blu-ray was actually cheaper than the DVD. Now, how does that even make any sense? I paid less money for the better quality. Yeah. So, I don't know why that was. Here's another upgrade to Blu-ray, and that is Basketball. Trey Parker, Matt Stone, the creators of South Park. I think this is one of their best films that they've made. Orgasmo's okay. I think I like this more than Orgasmo, but this movie is so funny. Where they play basketball, but with baseball rules. So it's very, very interesting. Next up is a movie I wasn't too sure about, but I loved it, and that is The Beekeeper with Jason Statham. Now, Jason Statham movies kind of tend to be the same because I don't really think he acts per se. He's good at fighting movies and like fighting in general, but this movie I really enjoyed. There was a lot to say about this film that differs from others, and I don't know. This one was actually... It was interesting, kept me going on the edge of my seat, and a lot of cool stuff happens. So definitely worth it. The last Blu-ray I picked up is a blind buy, only because I'm a huge fan of Sylvester Stallone, and that is Armor. This movie sucked. It has Jason Patrick in it. This movie is just like that movie Armored with Matt Dillon. It's the same concept, but I think Armored was better. But this movie was just so boring, and there's this twist at the end with Stallone that I'm like, oh my God. Yeah, this movie was not good, guys, but I do support Stallone. I have pretty much every single movie he's made because he is my favorite action star. And yeah, I just bought this to support him. It wasn't really that much. I think it was only $12 for this film. But yeah, I got it regardless. It'll just sit on my shelf. All right, on to the DVDs. Here we have the collector's edition DVD of The Woman in the Yard from Blumhouse, producers of Megan. This is a very unique movie, kind of a psychological horror film, and it's pretty good. Reminds me of the movie The Others, but I'm definitely going to review this film. I have a lot to say about it. So that's The Woman in the Yard. Next up, I got this from Hamilton Book. It is a limited edition 3-disc set, American Guinea Pig, Bouquet of Guts and Gore from Unearthed Films, also MVD Visual. This movie is very, very gory. It's pretty much a snuff film, a full-length feature snuff film. And I don't think it's a good film. I probably wouldn't watch it again because there is a line that they cross in this movie that I always talk about when it comes to horror films that involves a baby. And I think that really did it for me. It happens at the very end of the film, which was fine because otherwise I would have shut it off. But all I'm going to say is that this is probably a runner-up for the goriest film ever made, more than the Serbian film, more than Dead Alive. This is like realistic. It's basically two women who are getting cut up on film. They start cutting their legs off, cutting their arm, and they're alive, but they just can't move. They're like paralyzed. It's crazy. So I'm going to talk about this film in detail. Next up is a DVD snap case of a movie that I haven't seen in a long time, and that is Joe versus the Volcano with Meg Ryan, Tom Hanks. These two were together in Sleepless in Seattle. But I actually bought this sealed at Goodwill for 99 cents, so it's one that I didn't have in my Tom Hanks collection. Next up is a comedy that I didn't have in my collection, and that is Be Kind, Rewind. I thought I had this movie, but I have a lot of Jack Black films, so this was good to add to my Jack Black collection. Basically, where Jack Black goes into the store and he's like magnetized to where he erases all the movies on tape. So they have a video camera, so they start to recreate these movies themselves, which I think is a pretty cool idea. So, yeah. Next is an 80s show that I used to watch, definitely with my parents too, and that's Magnum P.I. This is a best of the 80s 10-episode DVD set. Basically some of the best episodes of Magnum P.I. with Tom Selleck. So I like those old shows. Now, the last few here are superhero films that I needed for my collection. Here we have on DVD Wonder Woman 1984, which I thought was kind of terrible with all this Wish bullshit going around. Gal Gadot was fine. It's not as good as the first Wonder Woman. But I'm trying to collect all of the first DCEU before this new DCU with James Gunn. I'm trying to collect all of them before that. So I got this for 99 cents. I'll definitely give it another shot. And here's one that I didn't watch yet, and it is Blue Beetle, which was, in the past DCEU, with Xolo Maridueña. I think that's how you say it, from Cobra Kai. But Blue Beetle, yeah, I got this at Walmart for $5, and I'm looking forward to watching it. I've heard mixed things about it, but and the last thing I picked up is really cool. Got this for 99 cents for 3 movies. Can't beat that. And it is the Dark Knight Trilogy box set with the lenticular cover. So when you do this, changes. So that's pretty awesome. I will do a review of this box set. You know how much I love box sets, and I do box set reviews. This has a booklet that's included with it. So, yeah, all 3 Nolan films in one box set I got for 99 cents at a thrift shop. So, I already own these movies on Blu-ray. It was just a really cool box set that I've always wanted. So, there you go, guys. That is it. Hope you enjoyed this Blu-ray DVD update. And I'll be back with more of these ever so often. But I'm also going to start doing reviews. So I hope you stay tuned for that. And a few other things that I'm working on. So the lighting seems to be very good here. So I'm just going to stick with this. All right, guys. Rob signing off. See you guys in the next one.